What is up, guys? I can't even take myself serious. Okay, let's try again. What is What's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast episode. In today's episode of Tristo Talks, we will be talking about let me stop playing. This is not a podcast. This is a YouTube channel. It's me, Tristo. You already know. If you don't know, now you know. That was a little bit corny, but it went good. So yeah, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Bro, how can you be a YouTuber and not say the corny stuff? Like, how do you start off a video without being like, hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new, or be like, oh, it's me, da, da, da. Like, like, how do you start a video without saying that? Hey, it's me. Like, what the like, what's up? Today is Monday, April 18th. We just finished spring break. Easter was yesterday. Happy Easter if you celebrate that, or the other holidays that crossed over on that same day. If you hear a noise in the background, that's my dogs, macchiato and latte. And if I burp in this video, it's because I just drank like a large caramel frap from McDonald's. By the way, it was super good. Like, it had extra caramel drizzle and Oreo cookie crumbles blended in, and it was good. But now I'll be burping and stuff because I'm also lactose intolerant, and I should have drank that, and I basically downed it. But whatever. In today's video, like, we're gonna be getting into life lately. Like, I've been having so much gratitude for everything lately. Like, every 2 seconds I'll see myself, or I'll catch myself just being like, thank you. Like, I don't even know who I'm talking to. Like, am I talking to the universe? Like, am I talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just be in my head like, thank you, Thank you for safety, like, for friendship, for opportunities, for, like, these new experiences. Just, like, every single day I've just been saying thank you. And I feel like it's been helping me to be more happy. When you express gratitude, or when I personally, I won't say you, gotta speak from the I perspective, you know what I'm saying? When I express gratitude, I notice that it makes me feel happier in general. And just makes me feel more, like, relaxed, and it has allowed me to trust in, like, life, I guess, more. And, like, having that trust and, like that having that level of trust and relaxation, it's just a whole different feeling, because it just allows me to, like, just be myself and just be in situations and just, like, chill out some, Like, I've never been this chill in my life before. Like, this relaxed and this comfortable with just being myself and just doing things, And yeah, like, because for a long time I thought, like, I was having this kind of like a conflict where I thought that I would kind of categorize myself as an introvert, right? And I felt like I didn't really enjoy talking too much. I preferred being by myself and just chilling out, being quiet, doing the quieter, more, like, solitary things in life. But I would always find myself doing the opposite of that. Like, everybody else saw me as the talkative person, the one with the goofy energy, always joking, always laughing, always talking, like, always with a lot of energy, like, really high energy, like, being social and hanging out with people and just going out and doing stuff. So, like, I was just, like, living in that kind of conflict. What am I trying to say? Living a life of like, opposing representations of myself, if that makes sense, or does that make sense? It would just often leave me feeling drained and feeling confused and just, like, getting really upset and being irritable, because it's like I felt this way about myself, and I felt like I wanted to come off as this kind of person, like one kind of person, but that's not how other people receive me. And, like, my biggest pet peeve is basically when people, like, don't understand me, like, when people get confused about my intentions or who I am or what I'm saying. Like, I hate when people get confused and they're like, what are you saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand you, Like, in some ways, sure, it's good for people to not be able to just figure you out off the bat. But when it feels like constantly people are misunderstanding you, or people were misunderstanding me, like, that would just get frustrating, because it's like people see me as this one way but that way is not how I see myself, you know? And like, often being that social person, that like high functioning, high energy person, like people would laugh a lot around me. And how did this get serious so fast? Like, I thought it was gonna be a happy video. I was gonna tell y'all about my life lately. It's not that it's not happy, but I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you start talking, you start, you know, getting into it. Now I forgot what I was saying. I was saying, when, like, I noticed that me being known as, like, that high-functioning person in the friend group or whoever I'm around, even if it comes to, like, teachers or classmates or just people who just are around me, always feeling like I had to have that high energy and be the one to be joyful and playing around and stuff. Like, with that, there comes, like, people feel like people were starting to act like they knew me, you know? And, like, I feel like they didn't know me because they only knew that. Like, they only knew that version of me that, like I said, I didn't even feel like that was really me. Like, that's not necessarily how I wanted to be perceived or how I truly felt inside. So for people to feel like they knew me and it was like not necessarily an accurate perception of me, combined with the fact that, like, people would always laugh around me and be like, oh, that's just how Tristen is. Oh, like, you know Tristen. Tristen this, Tristen, you know, like, making jokes and stuff, like, not anything ill-intended. Not anything coming from bad intentions or a place of negativity, per se. But, like, it would add up, and, like, there'd be weeks I'll find myself just at the end of the week or even in the middle of the week just being like, I can't do this anymore. Like, my social battery is drained because, like, I'm constantly in situations where people don't understand who I want to be and how I want to be perceived, and then they make jokes out of who they think I am. And then I would kind of just be laughing along with them because, like I said, it wasn't like they're being mean to me, you know? But I did realize that the more I took in of that and the more I was just, like, laughing along with it and just trying to make myself okay with it, like, the less okay I was with it. Like, the more drained I felt, the more just, like I wasn't doing myself any service by allowing people to continue, like, toying with their perception of me that I felt was not who I was, you know? And so, I don't know, like, this past break, and I guess a little bit before the break, too, well, mainly the break, because I was around a lot of people that just didn't know me, I was able to, like, be who I really am inside, and just, if I didn't feel like I wanted to be around people for a moment, I could just go step to the side and nobody would have a problem with it, you know? Nobody would think I was being weird, like, nobody would question it. I wouldn't feel like I was missing out of anything. Like, it felt okay and natural and just healthy for me to just step away when I needed to and then come back when I wanted to. And that's a really good feeling, because I feel like in my experiences so far, there's been few times where I felt okay with just walking away from situations or, like, just missing out, you know? Like, because I feel like a lot of times I just don't want to miss out on anything. And being an only child, like, I don't have siblings. I don't have people in my house. So when I go out and be around other people, like, I want to make sure that I'm getting the most, like, making the most out of my experiences. But I didn't realize that me pressuring those experiences so much would actually take away from the experiences. You know, like, I can experience something to the fullest even if I step away sometimes, or even if I take a little break, you know? So I guess, like, realizing that I don't have to pressure anything that much to enjoy it has just allowed me to be, like, really grateful for that. Like, just grateful for that realization, but also just more appreciative of every experience I've had so far. Like, in this video so far, I didn't even tell you what this video was going to be because I just started talking. I didn't think I was going to start talking like that, you know what I'm saying? But I did. And we're here now. But I think, as you'll see in these clips, like, I've just been able to be more happy. I've been allowing myself the space to actually just be happy, you know, and not, like, pressuring myself to be happy, just allowing myself to be happy. So I think there's a really big difference there. Like, pressuring yourself to experience everything and be patient, like, is way different from actually just allowing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving yourself the space and the time and, like, the balance necessary for you to just be happy. is way different from being like, oh, I have to be happy. Like, how can I be the happiest I can be in this moment, you know? But in these clips, you'll see that, like, once I've been able to just chill out some. Actually, I've been chilled out a lot. Like, I've never been this relaxed in my life. Like, this calm and just this okay with everything in my life before. Like, but it's just been great. You know, like, I've been meeting people, and when I meet those people, like, I don't feel like I've come across in a negative way. Like, of course, I'm still myself. I'm still a comedian, you know. I'm still, like, a great person to be around. I'm still social, but I'm not, like, pressuring it to the point where I'm overdoing it and then feeling bad and being like, who was I? Like, who did I just present myself as to these people, you know? And so that's made a huge difference in the energy I've been able to interact with lately, when meeting all these people. I've just been really appreciative for everyone that I've met over this break, and just everyone I've been able to talk to, and the people who are really understanding where I'm coming from on this. And at times it is kind of crazy, like, it's surprising, because just not long ago I was, like, kind of stressing myself out and, like, worrisome a little bit, a little more anxious. But now it's just like, it's okay. Like, sure, I don't know where I'm going to college. Sure, there's still, like, uncertainty in my relationships with people. Everything's not the best. Like, everything not just easy peasy, you know. Like, I got, like, 100 absences from school, not to mention, like, I don't know how many missing assignments I have. But I just think, like, I could still be grateful, you know? Like, I feel like in this society, like, I'm saying like a lot. That's my school right there. But in this society, I feel like we can't be grateful for things, and we can't just be like, thank you. Like, I'm appreciative for where I'm at right now. I'm appreciative for everything that's happening, like, actually everything that's happening to me and every situation I'm in. Like, we feel like we can't do that unless everything is perfect and everything is sorted out and everything is organized, you know? But that's just not how life is. So then we just get confused and stuff and just get stressed out because, like, we want to be grateful for stuff. We want to be able to be at peace. But of course, in life, like, nothing is ever going to be perfectly sorted out, make the most sense, be certain, you know? So it's like, it's hard because we're expected to be grateful for everything and be like, I'm so appreciative for the life I have and da-da-da-da. Like, we're expected to be that way. But then we're also told that it's bad to not be organized and to not have everything figured out. And then, like, I don't know, it's just, like, conflicting. It's still a conflict there. And I'm glad that I've been able to get away from that. At least for now. You know, things always change. The next week I might be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sick of everything. Like, who knows? Who knows what would happen? But at this point in my life, right now, I can say that I'm glad that I've been able to get away from that, and that I'm just allowing myself to just be happy and be appreciative for everything. And really, like, I've been taking a lot of risks. Like, if you're friends with me, if you're friends with me, know me personally, and I tell you, like, what I do, you'll know that since I've been 18, I've just been living. Like, if I want to do something, I'm just going to do it, you know? I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't want to do that. No, I'm scared. Like, I'm still scared. You know, I am still scared. The fear is still there. I do still get nervous and shy. But I just haven't been letting that prevent me from doing what I want to do. Like, if I want to go, I've just done so much this year. Like, if I wanted to go to the Art Institute by myself, I did that. And that was a great experience, something I'm just glad that I did, you know? What else did I do? I think I've gotten matcha, I don't know how many times over this break by myself, just because I wanted to do that. Well, not all of them were by myself, but you get the gist. Going to get my hair done and actually, like, taking care of my hair and not just, you know, throwing braids in again. Like, I've done that. Like, what else have I done? I can't even think of like, I've done so much stuff. If I want to just go meet somebody, you know, like, I've done that. If it's good or bad in the end, like, I've just done stuff and I haven't. Oh, there's this card I have to show y'all from my game that Deanna got me on my birthday. And the card says, reminder, let go of your attachment to the outcome. I think that's what it says on it. And it's like, it faces my bed. So every time I lay down or wake up, like I can see it right there. I can at least see it out the corner of my eye and I know it's there. And I think that really has been like guiding my actions and my thoughts even so far this year. And that's been really helpful for me. Yeah, I just realized that, like, that card, I set it there on purpose because I was like, okay, yeah, like, I need to not be worried about what's going to happen and not be worried about if it's going to be good or bad or if it's going to be what I expect it to be or what I hope for it to be. And I just have to do stuff. And, you know, and I have been. That's the whole point of this video, is to tell you that I have been doing stuff. And it's been great. It's been great. I can honestly go on and on and on, but I'm already at the I'm at the 16-minute mark, and I don't want to make this a long video. But thank you for listening to me just talk about myself. It's been more positive today, which is good in my opinion, but sometimes other people don't necessarily want to hear somebody being happy or wherever you are in life, however you currently feel. Hopefully, listening to me has been good for you as well. If you listen all the way through, I hope that you did it for a good reason, and I hope that it meant something to you. And maybe something I said today meant something to you. If not, thank you for watching anyway. Thank you for liking my video. I didn't even ask. But like my video, and then thank you for liking it. Comment down below something. You know, interact with me, because I like interacting with people. Oh, and special shout out to all my friends, all the new homies from all these colleges that I visited. If you know, you know. But yeah, stay tuned for I got like so much footage I'm sitting on. But stay tuned. It's not easy, you know, making all these videos and stuff. So thank you for supporting me. And yes. I'm running. Cause I got sex on me. I'm gonna go see Tyler, the creator. Today. They're looking at it. He saw it. Bro. Literally, I'm really finna go see Tyler, the creator. I'm too Hey, we gonna run it up. We gonna run it. Today's February 20th. I see Tyler. February 22nd. Hey.